could see those flakes there.
Yes, you certainly could. So yes, the snow is coming down for a few of us this morning. We're really going to see your snow belt location seeing the brunt of this early morning activity as our winds are now out of the west, helping to advance some of that snowfall over land. At this point of the morning, it is mainly snow for us, but you can see it's just kind of hugging near the coast. Let's get you going, Cuyahoga. You do have some light snowfall to report on for us here. We'll be checking in with Jackie in just moments to find out if it's impacting our roads at all. You can see very light snow now on all of our major highways and byways as well, back west just to the east of Lakewood for us here. A little farther north, we've had more consistent snow, but I will say some bigger flakes going to be coming down for us here in Euclid, towards Wickliffe, East Lake, lighter snow, as well as towards Menor. Still dry in Kirtland Hills, as well as on 90 throughout Lake County. A little farther north in Ashtabula, you had rain pushing over land, but now it is just snow to report. Very light snow for us here. I'm keeping an eye on how much is coming down per hour because it's just getting started and it's so light. No accumulations to report. But the first snow and the first snow on the roads mixes with the oil on the roads and makes it quite slick. So be extra careful here to start. Lake effect snow advisory, as you can see, Lake Geauga, Ashtabula counties. That goes until 9 a.m. on Saturday. Upwards of 6+ inches of snow for today, Friday, and overnight Friday into early Saturday morning. It's not just about the snow this morning. Not all of us seeing that snow, but it's very cold all over northeast Ohio. 31 Cleveland, 32 Akron. We have 60 in Ashland. Wouldn't that be nice? We're all headed to Ashland this morning. You're looking at 30 in Coshocton, 29 in Mansfield. Actually feeling like we're down into the 20s because of your wind. Southwest winds here in Cleveland at around 9 miles per hour, so it feels more like 23 in Cleveland, 25 in Canton, 23 in Mansfield. Got to time through this snowfall for you. It does increase a little farther south, headed towards Youngstown as we get into 8 o'clock. So really ramping up your time out on the roads. We do see an increase of coverage. Also noticing a little bit more activity a little farther south through the afternoon. So you may see a dusting to as much as an inch for some of our southern locations, as well as additional rounds of lake effect snow late tonight and through your Friday. We'll take a look at your 7-day and more on the snow coming up in just a few minutes. But we want to check in with Trent now. Lake effect snow is a regular winter occurrence here in northeast Ohio. But do you really know how it works? Well, guess what? Our Trent McGill is here to make sure that you understand it all. Good morning to you, sir. How about you? Any flakes near you?
Well, you know, when you say, like you said, lake effect snow, we all know what that means. But check out a couple of these graphics. This is what's going on. We've got some cold air. Clearly, I'm bundled up outside. We've got some cold air rolling over those pretty warm Great Lakes. What happens is it starts to warm it up a little bit. That cold air will pick up a lot of that moisture, evaporation, that lifts up into the sky, plus it rolls over the land and it starts to lift even higher. Then it turns into clouds, then it starts to snow, and it snows downstream where those wind, I guess, lines are lining up. You'll get those streamers or those squalls of some heavy snow. So that's kind of what happens on the inside of these lake effect snow squalls, and we've got this scenario setting up through this morning. Should last for quite a while, as Tara's been telling us. So make sure you keep it tuned right here. Also, we're on newsnet5.com. You can always check there for updates, and Facebook and Twitter is alive this morning.